What's going on, you guys? My name is the Raptor, and welcome back to another one of my reaction videos. So today I'm going to be reacting to the new episode of DBX, which just came out, which is Monkey D. Luffy versus Mr. Fantastic, or I think just the regular title, yeah, Luffy versus Mr. Fantastic, that's the title. So in terms of what I know about these characters, I'm going to say right now, I really don't know anything about Monkey D. Luffy. I mean, like, I'm aware of One Piece, and I'm aware of a lot of the characters in One Piece, or at least a considerable amount, I'd like to think, but I don't really know a lot about them. I've never watched the anime or anything like that. I know it's ridiculously long. I know that much about it. And I saw the two death battles that involved One Piece characters, you know, Zoro versus Urza and Natsu versus Ace. But other than that, I really know nothing about the anime at all. You know, I know there's like the Straw Hat Pirates and everything like that, but again, I don't really know anything about it. I know Monkey D. Luffy can stretch, and I know, well, yeah, that's basically all I know about him, but yeah, I don't know much more about him than that. In terms of Mr. Fantastic, I know much more about Mr. Fantastic. I know that, you know, he's extremely intelligent. Well, obviously, you know, I know the Fantastic Four, because I'm a really big fan of Marvel and DC and all that stuff. I'm not really sure if I want to go over everything he can do, especially since this is just a, you know, an all-for-fun fight, no research or anything like that. So I guess I'd be rooting for Mr. Fantastic just because I've known him for a much longer period of time, and I would probably like him more. I do like him as a character in general, but, you know, that doesn't necessarily mean, you know, I'll be crushed if Luffy wins or anything like that. In fact, from what I've heard from a lot of people think that in this fight, Luffy would be the winner. And, you know, I can't really agree or disagree with that, you know, because, I just don't know a lot about Luffy. Though, from what I have heard, it does seem like he is pretty powerful, just from everything he can do. And it seems to be, like, the general consensus here. Unless, you know, unless you do think Mr. Fantastic will win, in which case, you know, tell me why in the comments below. One thing I do want to say about Mr. Fantastic, though, which could prove to be a problem, is that while he is ridiculously smart and might be able to find out a lot of characters' weaknesses, he doesn't do a lot of the heavy physical lifting. That usually comes with the rest of the Fantastic Four, which means that, you know, if he's, you know, working by himself, he might be able to find out how to defeat his opponent, but that doesn't necessarily mean he has the capabilities to do it. Not sure if that's really going to play a huge factor into this fight. I'm just saying that might not be the best, in terms of, like, it might not be in his favor, in every fight he's in. But, yeah, this is all for fun. I'm just expecting a good fight, or I'm hoping for a good fight. I'm not really going to be, crushed if Luffy wins. I'm rooting for Mr. Fantastic. But, you know, just because the general consensus is that Luffy would win, or at least that's what I've heard most often, I do think Luffy is going to win this one. But yeah, let's just get right into it. I'm excited. No rules, just bloodshed. DBX. Alright, let's go. So there's Mr. Fantastic. Is that a wanted poster of Luffy or something? Well, there's Luffy. Just gonna punch it. Oh, wow. We saw that coming.
Here we go.
This is 2D, but this is actually nice. I like the sprite for Mr. Fantastic. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. He's going really fast. I've seen him do crazy things like that. Oh, what's he planning? Oh, ow! Okay, Mr. Fantastic's getting some hits in there. Bouncy ball. Yeah, Mr. Fantastic is no slouch. He can do a lot of cool things. Ow, ow. I love how fast-paced this is. Ooh! Oh my god! Oh, that was nice. I love it when animations do that kind of stuff. Ow! Whoa! Okay. That was, okay. that was unexpected. I knew that this one was gonna be relatively short because, you know, it's only 1 minute and 28 seconds long. But geez, I did not expect it to, just end that abruptly. But that was still pretty cool. No analysis was completed to justify this battle's victory. Yeah, and you guys should remember that. This is just, all for fun. No research or anything like that. But yeah, I was right. Luffy won. Again, I'm not disappointed really at all, especially since this is, an all for fun fight. And Luffy does seem like a really likable character. I might be wrong on that, but based on the little I know, he looks like he would be. And I do like Mr. Fantastic too. Overall, I thought this was a really, this was a really good fight in terms of the animation. It was really fast paced. I really like the sprites for both of them, especially especially Mr. Fantastic. I thought it looked really good. That's just my opinion, though, anyway. And I loved how they were using their stretchiness, you know, basically to the max, both of them. They were, like, you know, enlarging their body parts and everything like that. I thought that was really cool. Again, the ending was pretty abrupt, and that's not necessarily a bad thing. You know, that means, you know, you won't really see it coming. And like I said, I knew this one was going to be relatively short because it's only 1 minute and 28 seconds long. At the beginning, he was carrying a wanted poster of Luffy, right? At least that would make sense for why they were fighting. And he was carrying a wanted poster, so I'm assuming that's what it was of. I didn't really catch it. But yeah, I thought this was rather good. I have definitely seen better DBX episodes. Like one of my favorites, I think, was Broly versus Doomsday. I remember I really liked that one, and there are some others that I could probably name if I thought hard enough. But yeah, overall, I thought this one was really decent. Again, it's not my favorite, but the animation, again, you know, for DBX, what you're really looking for is the animation. The Victor really shouldn't matter because, again, it's all just for fun. And I thought, you know, it was very fast paced. The sprites looked really good. I liked how they were both using their stretchiness to their advantage. So overall, I thought this was a pretty solid episode. Would I have preferred it to be a little longer? Sure, but again, I really shouldn't be talking about animations like this. You know, I shouldn't be saying, you know, oh, I wish it was longer, because, you know, animating is really rather hard to do, and we got to give the animators credit for that. Even if it's just, you know, 1 minute and 28 seconds long, you know, the video, not even the animation, but the video, you know, we should still give them credit for it, because animation is really rather difficult to do. I've never attempted it, but I've heard, you know, I know people who have attempted it, and they say it's really hard. So yeah, I got to give them credit for that. And, you know, just how they were able to make it so fast paced, and, you know, all the crazy things they were doing, I thought, you know, that you know, let's give him a round of applause for that. But yeah, I really enjoyed this. But what did you guys think of it? Who do you think would actually win? I know this is just for fun, but, you know, why not? Let me know who you think would win down in the comments below and tell me why. There will also be a link in the description of the original video, because this is just a reaction video. This video is Screw Attack's video, so make sure you go to their channel, support them and everything like that, because they're the people that deserve it. And if you enjoyed this video, please give this video a huge like. I always appreciate the likes. Comment down below what you thought of it, what you thought of the video, what you thought of my reaction, anything like that, what you think of the fight, anything like that. And if you could subscribe to my channel, guys, that'd be so great. That would really help my channel out. I make reactions to all DBXs that I feel that I have an interest in. So for this one, really, it's mainly because of Mr. Fantastic. Although I do like the concept of Luffy versus Mr. Fantastic. A lot of people have mentioned that to me in one way, shape, or form, and it does seem like a really interesting fight. I also react to all death battles, like basically even if I'm aware of the characters or not, just because I really love the show. And I also have my own opinionated versus series called Who, When, and Why, where I basically just talk about different fights and give my opinions on them, and you can give your opinions on them as well in the comments below. So, you know, if you're into that, you know, stick around, why not? But regardless, your view is plenty of contribution anyway, so no matter what you do, thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. I thought this was really good. I hope you guys thought it was good too, and yeah, that's it for me. I will see all of you guys in the next video. Peace out.